What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm back, and we got some more bangers. Didn't know how much I'd miss you guys traveling and trying to commentate or trying to break down games from the laptop screen. Got my setup, but we get to watch some off the dribble. This is the 2v2. Uncle Scoob disrespects Ty Lawson. It's actually the other way around. Ty Lawson disrespects Uncle Scoob is how it should have gone. But I remember this. This is from the Detroit series. This is from the second day, so it's not as packed in the stands. But this was just the OTD guys going at it. This was so good. This was the 2-on-2 tournament.
We got Uncle Scoob and
again, go watch the original full video. Go support. Go like the video because Davo said he's going to be dropping way more depending on the amount of likes it gets.
Sitting there live and direct with Bino. Got Coach Right. Bino, how you feel about who gonna win this game?
I like Scoob and Bruce. Only because of the chemistry. We got a lot of chemistry.
Man, this got me so excited for what the future of the future. That's me, guys. That's me over there. That's me. That's me wearing the same shirt. Or, I mean, I got a bunch of just black tees, but one of them. But excited for the space where 2-on-2 is going at the moment and 3-on-3. This Detroit series has some crazy 2-on-2s and 3-on-3s.
Bruce being the taller player, and when you got a taller player who can take advantage down low, it's gonna open Scoob up to get open because they gotta help at some point if Bruce take advantage of his height.
I think Bruce plays that way. He tries to play fundamentally, plays the right way. So I do think they got an advantage.
But he's not matched up against a scrub.
Yeah.
Real quick. Okay. This is the reason I'm breaking this down is I had a conversation with Bruce about this. I don't think we had the conversation yet, but one of the things, and the reason I'm talking about it is because this is something for you guys too. When you drive, especially if you've got the height advantage like Bruce does, it doesn't have to be a huge height advantage, or if you're the same size. If you can play the angles like we always talk about, you don't have to. When I say win the bump, it doesn't mean you have to boom, knock someone out of the way and completely 100% win. It just means make them deal with you. So Zay dealt with that bump. Zay's strong enough and quick enough. You're not just gonna like blow him off the court, right? Like pause. I don't know if that sounded bad, but you know what I mean. You're not just gonna cross him, make him fall down. But now change your angle, okay? Change your angle. Get to the spot you want to. Bruce is trying to get to the decision box. This next bump now, this is where Zay is a master offensively. But when you get this next bump, just make your decision based off of the bump, what happens on that next bump. So if you create a little space, just go into your shot. If they overplay it, you can step through, you can shot fake, you can spin off of it, you can do more things. But this is something Bruce started doing really well. And I'll show you the moment. So we had a conversation about this. I'll show you the moment where it really matters. And he feels the bump from Zay and then he just goes into a shot. So this isn't me saying like, oh, I told Bruce to do that. It was just like these things happen as a player when you're like, man, what did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong? And then someone can just say something. You're like, oh, you're right. That's what I was doing.
To deal with that right there.
And Bruce noticed it straight away. And I'll show you when that moment happens later on.
Yeah.
So what
We're gonna see. You want him to do that though.
So obviously what he did that first play was go to the basket. Second play kind of settles for a long two. Again, he can make these, but now the difference between guys that are top 10 and guys that are top 5 are they'll make Zay deal with that again. Make Zay deal with the same thing again. See if he plays that second bump a little differently, or maybe he'll shoot the gap on that first bump. Just see if he'll play those situations differently. You might have a layup at the basket, layup at the backboard, something else. But he kind of bailed him out here. Even if you make that shot, you should get your flow chart going to where he has to guard the same thing over and over. So again, this isn't me giving advice to Bruce. It's more me giving advice to players out there, young players.
Just kind of goofing off like, this is money, this is people's livelihood, this is their job, so.
Same situation. Gets the spin off of Lamar. Okay, Lamar's a strong player, so who would you say is in advantage right now? Yeah, Bruce made him deal with him, right? Lamar is probably an advantage because he's in a strong athletic stance. Bruce kind of got pushed a little bit because Lamar was pretty strong. Picks it up, wants to go into a shot. What Bruce was doing earlier was he would bump into them and then try to bump a few more times and then go into a shot. And then we talked about it. And it's like, just admit it. Like, good players take their ego out of it. Nas is really good at this. Just take your ego out of it and be like, hey, good defense. guard me again. So right here, just recognize like, hey, that was good defense. Boom, kick out, guard us again. But what he also ended up doing, now Scoob is moving off the ball. With making that decision, Bruce didn't break down the defense, draw 2 help defenders, kick it out to an open player. It's just like live to fight another day and good things happen. He created a closeout for Scoob just by make one more pass, make one more play. And now Scoob gets a closeout. Okay, so that's the reason I'm pointing that out. I just want you guys thinking about that from now on.
Tough shot.
But he did create that closeout for Scoob, and that's what we're talking about to happen. So
If Lamar can withstand the length of the game,
which he normally doesn't.
It's gonna be a good team.
But the thing about Lamar is sometimes he takes too long to get going. Yesterday we saw, he definitely caught fire, but if he get going early, it's gonna make it a good.
Did we see the decision right there Zay made? Angles, guard me. So Zay's like, guard me, deal with the bump. Bruce is playing good defense. Zay doesn't really get the angle. Boom, change my angle, deal with the help side, deal with the gap defender. He needs to change his angle and go this direction. Doesn't feel like he can go for whatever reason. Okay, good defense, Bruce. Back out, guard me again. Okay, that's that same decision. Good players make those decisions. Get to the spots you want.
Yeah,
make them guard you again.
Yeah, he good for the space, 100%.
And it's like, even though he shot that 3-pointer, at least Bruce had to guard you twice though. So rather than just shooting that 3-pointer off the jump, at least he tried to get to the basket first. Then he settled for the 3.
10,000 on the line, like we said before. That's a deep shot right there.
That's
boy.
a shot.
That was comfortable.
Yeah. Close out, like all that space.
I'm checking out, man. I'm checking out top back.
All right, Bino swapping
Appreciate you,
out
Bino.
with Ty. Ty just pulled up from drinking about 2 C4s in a row.
Not
C4,
sponsored.
you need to go ahead and sponsor my boy. Make sure y'all tag C4.
I like this. We need.
You need to go ahead
When Lamar gets going
and
downhill,
sponsor my
and everyone just look at Bruce trying to guard. This is so tough to guard, man. Like you know how we talk about with getting the defensive player off of their line. Bruce is probably a top 4, top 3 defender in the space, like IQ wise especially. Bruce has got to be top. He's probably the number 1 IQ defender. But Bruce has got good defense right here. He's like shading him to the right, which is the game plan against Lamar. Shade him to the right. But now Lamar does these little hang dribbles and like hesitation dribbles, and he's good with his footwork. And watch how far it gets Bruce out of this alignment, out of this stance, to where it actually gives Lamar a straight line drive to the basket. Now look at Bruce's stance. Now he's like giving him the lane. So rather than shading him to the right, like outside the elbows, outside the blocks, he actually gives him a straight line drive now because Lamar is on balance while Bruce is still getting his footwork right. This is just, Lamar does this so well, man. Boom, straight line drive. And gets to a spot, boom, elevates, right hand. That's crazy. He's so good.
It's like paint touches first. Because all these guys can score on the perimeter, but these are all good defenders.
And I think, I know when we talk about top 5, we talk about one-on-ones mostly.
And then this is my only critique of Lamar.
Talk about top
And this is not critique as in
5.
this is why he's not good. This is critique as in if he wants to be number 1. Because I think talent-wise, skill-wise, I think he should be battling for that number 1 spot. Obviously, he's got to get some wins under his belt that matter. Like the guys ahead of him, he got to get those. But I think this is the difference of Lamar being number 1 and Lamar being number 7, number 8. It's literally just like, you know what? You deal with me the same way Bruce just had to deal with me. But Scoob, like this, if I'm Scoob, if Lamar hits this, I kind of live with it.
Talk about
Right? And Scoob didn't have to do anything on defense, didn't have to waste any energy. Lamar pulls from here. We know he can make it, but it's like, man, you got to assert yourself and make Scoob deal with you every play. Make Bruce deal with you every play. Like, take their soul.
one-on-ones mostly.
But I will say, if he's hitting those, if he's making those shots, though, like, I don't really know I don't know many people in the world beating Lamar when he's hitting those. But it's just, you can't control those shots going in, but you can control making someone deal with you. Because right now you've kind of made it you're playing to Scoob's game plan.
They played in the G. That's a shot right there. Yesterday, he was amazing.
Here we go. Now win the bump. So Zay is like, all right, let's go, Bruce, let's win the bump like we always talk about. And he's like, oh, actually, before the bump, I'm just going to pull up real quick. So Bruce is worried about how he's going to counter, how he's going to push him, how he's going to get physical.
In the G. That's a shot right there. Bruce, that's a shot.
That's what you talking about.
That's such an awkward form.
Yeah, I know. Going right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody thinks stuff is awkward until it works.
Yeah. Or we were talking about this earlier training. We were talking about training. Like, I guarantee he laps that out. I guarantee.
He reps out one. Wow. Did he rep the back down from the three?
He might
as well.
The way
He reps out one.
He banked
Did he
that.
rep the back down from the three?
he might
as well.
The way he might have.
The way he was shooting yesterday.
He ran for the rebound.
I think he was trying to go backboard lob to himself.
And all you guys watching.
Oh, watch this and one, though.
Backboard lob to himself.
Man, look how quickly Zay is so quick. When you watch him in person, he looks quick. But look, just downhill, look how much he's beating by. We always talk about, like, try to go in as straight a line as possible. He gets hit here, so he loses the ball for a split second, and then he gets another tap. You see that and keeps going? How many guys get hit there and they just lose the ball? And they're like, hey, foul, ref. It's like, no, finish the play. Like, see it out. Because Bruce is always going to get that veteran foul. He's not going to give you an easy layup, but play through it. Those layups are important rather than getting one free throw for 1 point.
Bruce has the advantage if he can get down in the paint. Zay has the advantage if he just straight lines to the basket because we seen him struggle guarding it.
But you seen the sneakiness? He's just like
Oh yeah, kind of look him off.
You know John Walker?
Yep. I push. Yeah, he'll spin off it
Get
too.
to it.
He'll go hard off that push cross, spin off it.
He's destroying the backboard.
Move the block, hard off that push cross.
I remember seeing this. I want to see how Lamar gets. I think this is just being physically stronger. Because Scoob did everything right here. What could Scoob have done? This is where physicality, who's stronger, matters. Scoob did what he was supposed to. He got and Lamar's out of position. But, like, that's just not being able to push him out of the way and just get that little. I actually don't think Scoob was expecting Lamar to jump like that. That's insane. Because Lamar is not a vertical athlete. Like, we don't see, I mean, he can, obviously. He's freaking athletic. But that's not what defines his game. We're not seeing him throw down on people, or we're not expecting him to tip dunk everything. But he gets one of these a game, man, where he just comes out of nowhere. Give me that.
Lamar gets one of those a game. He gets one surprise block a game.
He said the same thing.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, when he decides to.
Lamar be sitting down. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Bruce and Scoob, they did this better than anyone else, though. Just play together,
When he decides to
create some closeouts, play together, just move off the ball, give yourself some space.
When he gets tired,
When that condition tells him to sit down, he sits down. When it says, yo, it's over,
he still sits down. He goes to that bench. I see him sub out. I see him call timeouts. Look at Bruce dancing.
This is for anyone out there that's wondering, like, a way to get your defender off balance. Zay does a good job of, like, jumping this to the left, getting his shoulder in the way. But Bruce, if he wants to, he could do the Lamar Peters, right? He could go one real hard dribble to the basket and use that shoulder. Like, you can't extend your arm, but use your shoulder to, like, kind of chicken wing Zay off here, and you get your little 0.5 seconds of freedom we talk about. Bruce kind of just runs, like, wide and stops, but I think Bruce should just keep going at him because Zay's not in an athletic stance. Like, keep going at his shoulder and then just push off. You get your 0.5 seconds of freedom. You can change your angle and go to the basket. You can shoot that three. Bruce kind of gets stuck in no man's land.
I see him call timeouts. Look at Bruce dancing.
I like that from school.
Jump stop.
And you'll get this a lot in America.
I see him call timeouts. Look at Bruce dancing.
If you're just ready, because Lamar is just kind of watching what happened, got caught with his hands down for a split second. To me, this is as good as a closeout. If you just catch and shoot, next time you can catch and shot fake, catch and jab, whatever. Having this in your bag is super important.
I like that from school.
Remember how I was watching that Scar game the other day, and I was like, just be decisive. Be decisive when you catch the ball. It's such a huge advantage.
He got a little bit, for over overseas. He plays on the wing. He plays on the perimeter.
He's a guard.
I didn't know he played overseas.
And he's a mellow fan. So he's got a lot of. He tries to get into that one dribble pull up.
He's named himself Parking Lot Peters on Instagram, but he really doesn't shoot it. Hasn't been shooting it too accurate. Now when he gets going, obviously he's fine. Yeah, he named himself Parking Lot Peters. I need him to shoot, a little more consistently. You hear me? I know you hear me talking shit to you about it. Himself Parking Lot Peters. I need him to shoot.
So here's the bump. Zay plays this really well with Scoob.
More consistently. You hear me?
Scoob reads it right. You can tell he's about to spin, but Zay gets it. These are just those little game of inches, right? Zay gets in there as Scoob was either going to spin or bump him off. That's just good hands.
Shit to you, by the way, watching this video.
I think that's the difference between the top 5 guys. Like they don't just shoot; they like efficiently shoot. Like you can't just shoot; you got to make it. I think Lamar is at this point where he's like, I know I can make it, but you got to make other people out of it too. Like this right here is
Same thing as Scoob got just now. Be decisive.
Like this right.
I love when shooters do stuff like that. Like, just get to a spot and shoot it. Like, don't even give them a chance. It just opens up so many things. If you're decisive, you get an open look, you shoot it. Because now every time you get an open look, people are that closeout's gonna be way faster. Now you can get to the basket.
Whatever he gets wide open, he's not.
This is a handle as well. I keep trying to point out when people ask, like, what's a handle? Well, going full speed, reacting mid-dribble to seeing Bruce come over. Look where Lamar is, like, not worried about his guy. He's worried about Bruce, worried about the help. He throws that ball out just a little bit, right, to get through that gap.
When he starts.
And then picks it up. It's not like he throws it through and then has to go chase the ball and get off balance. To me, that's a handle.
And he just goes up and down or whatever. He gets wide.
You can tell he gets buckets 5-on-5, you know? Ooh.
I want to say something. That was kind of good.
Yeah, Ty Lawson noticed it too.
Let's say something. He came out baking stuff. See? When he not say something.
When he is, I just wish Lamar would use this as his, like, oh, I've scored 3 in a row, feeling good. Now he goes Parking Lot Peters. But it feels like he tries to get himself going as Parking Lot Peters, then that gets him to the basket.
He came out baking stuff. See? When he not leaving out this sauce, he's not.
That's crazy. When he's hitting that.
Fry that nigga in. He ain't gonna play fry his ass. Yeah, get straight to it. Yeah, LB. Nah, give it back to him, man. We not doing this today. You don't want to play, let's get at it. I'm going to turn him up, man. I'm going to turn him up.
Man, Zay's defense is super underrated. But here we go, getting to the bump. First one happens out here. Second one happened. So instead of letting Scoob get straight to that decision box, keeps him out just enough and then gives him a little push in the back. Keep him off balance. That's a tough shot. Scoob can make those, but if he's having an off day and you can push him a little bit further out, that's a good shot too.
Yeah, those ones are body party. Also, now
again, this is what I mean. When Bruce is playing like this, decisive at the basket, wins the bump, just go up. No need to keep bumping and keep bumping. Just win the bump. You got the height advantage. That's a pretty good shot.
Also, now
now we get to it.
I think Ty Lawson got him all fired up.
Yeah, you got to fire these niggas up, man.
They're only going to win if both of them are going. It can't be Bruce going the whole game. School got to find it for sure.
He really does. He's had some good looks.
Right now, he's trying to play to his advantage.
He's had some good looks.
Right now, he's trying to play to his advantage by giving it to Bruce. I get it.
It's the Bruce show.
Yeah, Bruce. Give it back to him,
Yeah,
man.
give it back to him.
Give it back to him. Bruce got that look in his eye, man. Yeah. Strap up then. Oh yeah.
Yep, good decision. I really like that. I think Bruce had more here. I don't think he wanted to burn all his energy though. But good angle. Right here on that bump, I think he just needs to separate just a little bit more from Zay instead of redriving so soon. Just separate, force Zay to make a decision. Either he stays back and you shoot it, or once he starts closing out, now you redrive. I think Bruce just went a little bit too quick. But he had the right idea. But I like right here, once he realized, like, I missed my chance, I didn't make the right play, just kick it out. Like, this is the part this is the Steph Curry special. when someone stops you, just kick it on and go get the ball again. Like, make them guard you again. Don't play when they have the advantage. Look, Zay wants Lamar to get that steal, though. He's mad because he's been playing some defense.
I enjoy the fact that these guys are definitely cool talking about school. Zay and Bruce, they come from the same city, but you know they out here competing still. Ain't no friends. Look at them, just running to the basket.
Man, he's so fast.
You know they out here.
It doesn't look. I don't know if I would ever play Zay up that tight. No, I guess you. I don't know. Guys like this are just tough to guard, right? Because if you back up, he's just going to eat up that space and do the same thing. You got to mix it up against Zay. Like, I guess this is what you risk.
Look at him, just running to the basket. Right. And that's what I was telling you about. That's what he can't deal with.
And he don't look like he's moving quick, but when you see the other dude looks like he's moving in mud when he's trying to catch up.
Oh, Zay's fast. We saw that yesterday, right?
Yeah. The blur. The flash.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the matchup
That's
right
what
here.
I'm talking about.
It's
Yeah.
the matchup.
Yeah.
I can't go for the hezzy. Matchup.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's the matchup.
Yeah.
So I don't like this move, and this is the reason I don't like it. Now against a defender like Scoob's fresh, Lamar's fresh. I feel like when both players are fresh and it's guarded really well, look at where Lamar's shoulders are facing. He tries to swipe. He tries to do the arm swipe, but Scoob's not there. Scoob stays with him. And I think, like, he still almost gets that angle. But, like, he can't go with his right hand because of where he's at on the backboard. So he goes with the left. That's a clean block. They called a foul here. But I just feel like if you can get your shoulders more this way and attack with the outside leg rather than, like, that negative step first, I think it just gives you the couple extra inches to finish with the right hand at the basket rather than having to try to sneak it in with the left. That's theoretically, that's what it fundamentally on paper, that's what should happen. But you've got to build it up too. So he might just be more explosive out of this stance too. And also we've seen like he's got counters to that. So it would kind of change some of his moves if he were to go with the oh, my bad. It would change some of his moves fundamentally. So I'm not saying Lamar needs to change, but this is just something to think about for you guys that are trying to build your game from the ground up. He was talking trash here.
November 8th, I'm playing. I do what my job says. All I'm saying is, yo, today's what I'm doing. Another day I might be playing.
You got the shot. Sorry, right now. They can't go on a 5-1. You heard me, Scoop? They can't go on a run right here. We gotta get the stop.
We got LP and Zay up right now, 5 points. What do you guys see out there in the first half?
Just trying to keep getting what we like, attacking the rim, take open shots, but they're gonna start with the defense and finish with defense.
Is there a matchup you guys are seeing out there that you like, or you like them both?
Yeah, we like them both. It's more so like the shot that we like. Just keep getting stops. Defense first mentality.
I think you guys are playing aggressive, getting downhill, getting into your shot early. Looking good out there. Good luck.
What's up, chat?
My bad. I was just watching. I'm trying to learn myself too, see what I can be doing better. Fell asleep at the wheel, guys. My bad.
Bad shot. Yeah, that was a horrible shot. I'm trying to gas him up though.
But when he's shooting the right ones, like
this is a problem.
So look, the difference here when Bruce is up on Zay.
I'm trying.
Zay, like Bruce is in advantage, Zay is in disadvantage, so Bruce stays attached. Super important to stay attached while he's in disadvantage.
but when he's shooting the right ones, like.
But then once he turns and now they're both in neutral, that's what I think when Bruce needs to back up a bit. That's probably how you got to guard Zay.
This is a problem.
This right here, I like him playing out of that catch.
That's a game plan.
But he has to play like
crossover.
Ooh. That is nice. But what I was saying here on commentary, this is what I want Lamar to, if he's to be a killer and save some of his energy. Right here. Like he's parking lot Peters, right?
this right here.
Catch and shoot or catch and go straight away. But because he's like, takes a breather, now you've got one of the best defenders, man. Like now you got to break down one of the best defenders. That just uses more energy.
I like him playing out of that catch.
Right now Bruce has gotten to where he's got a touch. He can force you a direction. Now you got to create. Boom, boom, boom. Step back. Takes a lot of energy. They called a foul here.
That's so much tougher.
But I think those are the small things that kind of good scores I say good scores. Lamar is obviously a good scorer. He's a great scorer. The difference between like great scores and elite scores is like take the easy ones when they're there too, and then rely on the tough ones when you need to. But I think Lamar likes the challenge. He wants to prove like I can go get a bucket the hard way. It's gonna, if he can change his mentality towards the end, that's actually good practice for him. Tough bucket, tough bucket, tough bucket. Then when he decides now I'm gonna get easy buckets, now he's had a chance. He's had an opportunity, or he's had a lot of practice working on the tough buckets. Man, this closeout too. This is why Scoob's one of my favorite players to watch. Just airball. Wide open three for Lamar, and then watch Scoob. Look at that closeout.
Love it. People, you know, as a shooter, like usually once you get into your shot, you don't see the defense, but like when they run it and get up like that, you see that. You see that. You see that.
Trying to spike that. Oh, there it goes. They hold the ball.
I don't mind this.
Attack him.
Just, I don't like that.
Oh yeah, scrappy here. I remember this.
Dangerous. Yeah. Foot on the floor.
I like 15. It's
your hand. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. You didn't go for it. Your hand.
Good hustle.
Great hustle right there.
Was Scoop tired there? I mean, he made 4 hustle plays in a row.
Scoop has to get going. He has.
I remember saying this right here. Is Scoop tired? Scoop might be tired.
But he has him to get himself going. They're gonna lose.
Because he made like 4. You just saw, right? He made like 4 plays in a row where he's like hustling. So I'm like, man, Scoop might be tired because he gave up that play there. Watch the rest of the game.
And he used a lot of energy earlier, Bruce.
And his tank.
You can't let him rhythm into that shot, though.
And again, we talk about this a lot. People say that he can't shoot, and we're like, well, he can't shoot compared to the top guys in the same. But like, if
compared to Rob,
we've seen him hit 5 in a row.
Good block.
You don't see this often.
But like, if you give him one, we've seen him hit 5.
Just that off timing, like Bruce. I'm telling you, he's so smart. How often do you see Zay get blocked on his like off timing floater?
Good block.
I haven't seen too many people time his floater.
What low-key happened on the way up, he found him, and then he got up and blocked by slowed his momentum down. He still timed it, bro. Got him.
Textbook offense.
And then
I'm sorry for stopping it. I should have let it play. But because Scoob just shoots it so much and so well, Lamar bites on it. Lamar just, you have to stay down because just where he's at on the floor. But Scoob with the shot fake, onside step, one dribble all the way to the basket. This is textbook what we talk about, right, on the channel. If you can get someone with a shot fake, boom, one dribble, straight line drive. He could still stretch that dribble out a bit more and get to the backboard. But still, I mean, he's athletic enough where it doesn't matter. Most of you guys probably aren't as athletic as Scoob. So this dribble right there, that's pretty quick, right? But he still goes one dribble outside the 3, elevates, finger roll over the rim. Footwork could be a little better for those of you that aren't as athletic, but
Get started today.
I gotta stay down because Scoop hasn't been hit. Scoop just gotta stay down, stay disciplined.
Can't let him get started.
Can't let him get going.
Did anybody forget what happened in that first pay-per-view? You think either one of these guys forgot what happened in this first pay-per-view when they played?
I don't think so.
Nobody trying to get going.
Yeah, he gets
Doing a great shot.
He gets start the engine, man. God damn. I don't think so.
Look where he's pulling up from.
Nobody trying to get going.
That's a pull up from the logo. I'm sorry, it's not from the logo. The logo is here. This is further than the logo. Contested. I mean, Zay that's a highly contested pull up 5-pointer. And he got hit.
Start the engine, man. God damn.
He said he got to get going.
Yeah, it's all good. I got him going.
He said he got to get going.
When the assistants
he
start
picking,
talking,
he picking
you know
both
he got
matchups.
you.
Right now.
He picking on both of them.
He knows a lick in the pay-per-view.
He fell down. He said it too. Scoop said bad shot, but you're kind of feeling yourself. But he fell down here. I would have liked to see him like in 2-on-2 just kick out again. But I mean, Lamar's hand is down. Scoop shoots a lot of these, like ankle kind of turned a little bit off balance. He's just feeling good. Like, I get it.
He knows a lick in the pay-per-view. I'm not gonna say it was a lick. Well, you know.
Somebody commented on one of the videos and was like, man, these commentators are just saying what the players should have done in the play. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, that's the luxury we have. We're not in the game, but I'm trying to teach and trying to point out things to viewers, and also trying to point out the things that they are doing that a lot of people might miss. Everyone else just watches, be like, did he hit the shot or miss the shot?
You see semi
How he came in there? Came in late. Played.
He didn't even get a warm.
You seen semi-pro whenever he just sprints out the stadium, and Jackie Moon is just up the stadium.
Oh,
it's Scoop.
I couldn't hear Ty talking. That's something I got to get better at, like looking at the guys to see if they're talking, because we don't have like headsets. We can't hear each other. I didn't even hear Ty talking there. I remember trying to ask that. We got to do a better job, like not talking over each other and stuff.
I could win, but I was trying. Like, pushing you in, I would go take it. I'm saying, like, if you get beat on some shit.
I like this, Davo. I like the split screen timeouts. We need more of that. More of that. Maybe you can do a split screen, and whoever's talking at the time, theirs can be like bigger, and then when the other team is talking, like, does that make sense?
Change my name.
Now look for Scoop to get more aggressive. Look for him to get more aggressive. Every time you see Lamar, his face lights up. Oh, he gone. Ooh, hey.
This is what I mean. Playing with a closeout. If Lamar plays with closeouts, I don't know who can guard him.
Oh, he gone. Ooh, hey. Nice setup too. Nice setup.
But also remember, this is right after a timeout. Lamar off a timeout is different.
Yeah, that was a clip.
Oh yeah. Yo, get back. Get your get back, bruh.
Not a great shot.
You ain't got time to complain. You don't have time to complain.
Man, Scoop was missing a lot this game. Imagine he was hitting his shots. He had a lot of really good looks, which he usually knocks those down.
Times like this. Hey.
Angles A.
Oh. Hey.
Great defense by Bruce, but I mean, just bid on it. Shouldn't have, but Zay makes you have to anticipate what he's going to do. Last time Bruce jumped before Zay jumped and blocked his floater, so Zay just used that and was like, all right, I'll just go act like I'm going to shoot that little floater again. Bruce bites on it. Zay stays down and then steps through. Golly, that's so good. Hold on. Let's watch that again. Angle, shot fake.
Angles A.
Oh my goodness.
That's Luka. That's Luka right there. Yeah, that's Luka. It's the black Luka. That's Bluka.
Y'all was looking to see how many I was in trouble. I know y'all ready to call trouble too. Go ahead and comment it. Flat. Hey, don't go for it.
Angles.
Step back.
Scoop had him here too.
Hey, don't go for it.
So right here, like if Scoop could spin a little bit more into Lamar as he's going with his gather, and then like as he's spinning and grabbing the ball, like if you just shoulder without like you have the ball in this hand and then shoulder with this hand, obviously offensive foul. But you can kind of play it off by grabbing the ball and getting that elbow out at the same time, because it's kind of your shooting hand. It's the James Harden. So Scoop can like shoulder into him and go up with his like right hand, but really you're just clearing space, and then you can switch to your left hand at the last second right here. He's got the angle to him, but I mean Lamar's strong, so he probably felt that shoulder. You know, he got blocked earlier, so maybe he's like thinking that in the back of his head, like, nope, make him guard you again.
Good D. That's good D. Good D. Good D.
Scoop went that back.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, this is when he plays his best. But you got to commit to it.
Go, cut.
Yeah, he had him a couple times.
Oh, yeah, he got one. Small.
That's tough. They made Lamar.
That's a late.
They made Lamar guard like 3 times that possession. That's tough. I like this.
Oh, yeah, he got one.
Small boy.
Yeah, that's a late.
Baby.
Told you like Melo.
He know it.
He's late.
You got some action.
Late there, but it doesn't matter as much 2-on-2. We talk about a lot. There's no help side. But Scoob's got to read this right here. Like, no one is below Bruce. Like, you got to throw it now. But he takes one more dribble to bounce it. So for all of you on a pick and roll, we saw this with Milos Teodosic. When you're dribbling off the pick and roll, you want that ball to be in your hand the whole time you're reading it. So as you're reading what's happening, that ball's in your hand, ball's in your hand, ball's in your hand. So anytime that they get open, you can pass. You don't want to be dribbling while you're making your decision, because if you see them open, you got to wait for that basketball to come back up before you can pass. So Scoob looks like he's dribbling. And right there, the ball should have just been in his hand. As soon as Bruce is open, you just throw it straight away. So he's a second late, but, I mean, doesn't matter as much. 2-on-2. Also, that was just a great finish.
It's tough to defend the pick and roll in 2-on-2. Especially with Bruce and Scoob. See how they defend it?
Okay, so now we got.
And honestly, it gave Scoob a closeout right here too now.
With Bruce and Scoob.
So now they didn't want that to happen again. So Zay stays below it instead of switching out high. So because he stayed low and didn't give up the layup, now Scoob's actually got this closeout with Zay. So that's why it's a play. So he had the shot, but now he uses that Hezo, plays the bump. He had him on the spin, just misread it. Tough fadeaway.
I think Scoob second-guessed himself twice on that.
Yeah, I don't know why. Scoop was second-guessing himself a bit.
Defense.
I think because he was just missing shots.
P, what's up, baby?
Run to the basket. Too close.
What we doing? What's up, baby?
What did we talk about earlier? Moving Bruce off his line.
Run to the basket.
Now that Bruce is off his line, I think he should go right now. Did he end up going right this second? He took one more dribble.
What we doing?
I think he had a better angle that first time, but honestly, he should have made that. I mean, it's a tough layup, but that's at Lamar's skill level, right? That should be 80%, 85%. That's a lot. 75%.
You don't make like that layup.
Get you a corner three.
Yeah, ain't no.
Well, yeah,
rhythm.
You can't
Get you another one. Get you another one.
You gotta get out. So they gonna be hot if you make. Oh, okay.
Tired though.
Big
Shot
shot.
tired.
That's off, though.
That's how tired Lamar is. It's where Scoob can really like change the game right now. Yep.
Good drive.
Smell blood. This was crazy. Scoob, man, he was in his head, it felt like, or maybe he just wasn't. It didn't feel like there was a lot on the line for Scoob, maybe, and so he just hadn't woken up yet.
Like change the game right now.
But right, you could see he smelled blood in the water. As soon as he saw Lamar being kind of tired, he just goes, turn on the jets, just go. Get to the basket. No move, just go. Straight line drive, full speed right.
So Lamar breathing hard. We're starting to see like,
But this is what happened. This is how he beat him the other game. I would go after Lamar right now. Just to see. Get the switch. Get the switch. Oh,
The logo, though,
right behind Bruce.
they just shoot those like normal threes. It's crazy.
yeah, Zay gonna have to take over right here.
Oh, foul.
See the onside step with Zay again?
Yeah, Zay gonna have to
Yeah, onside step.
take over right here.
Oh, foul.
Yeah, you gotta call that.
Yeah, Zay.
Or out on Bruce. It's gotta be out on Bruce or a foul.
That's the game plan.
Lamar got one play in him right here. He got one offensive play. He got
Ooh.
one. But let's
Little
see
ass
let's see if he
nigga.
got more now.
That was
He used all his energy.
Yeah, LP. Go show his chest. Listen, all I'm saying is he went straight at your chest. He went straight at your chest, little nigga. Listen, I got shit to do tomorrow. Schedule me a month in advance, nigga. Going up right now, though, all right? little ass nigga.
He might have turned. He might
Went
have
straight
turned
at
him
your
up.
chest, little ass nigga. You mad at me for commentating? You ain't worry about what's out there.
The game's about to go to a different level, y'all.
This is game.
And this is what I wanted to see from Lamar. I want to see him go do this again. I wanted to see this is me critiquing what we're seeing on camera, okay? He's done this since this game. He's done it a couple times, okay? Where it's like, make them deal with you physically. Like most of these guys out there just cannot physically deal with Lamar. Now the difference is being able to do that for a long period of time, and that's hard to do, but I think that's going to be Lamar's superpower.
Right.
Game one.
You mean to tell me we didn't need a crowd? All we did was just
That's all you did.
tie on the mic.
That's it,
Tie
man.
on the
Listen,
mic.
I'm gonna talk the shit that people want to say. Right, he get mad because the nigga went through the
hey, another free throw miss. And look who got the ball.
Yeah.
You think if Bruce score right here, you gonna put
he's
this on?
gonna score.
You think he'll
Go right back to
bad?
Bruce.
He might catch the ball because he might throw it at you.
He might throw it at time right here.
Go right back to Bruce right here, please.
Don't lose though.
3-possession game right here. If they score three possessions.
He's tired. He just took it deep.
He's hoping that Scoob lets him shoot here. Yeah.
I could just see it with him. And again, this isn't critique as in like I'm better than Lamar. This is just I've been there and I've seen it, and I've seen players that just have that one more thing, and it's only 1%, right? It's like a 1% thing. Granted, look at him sprinting right now, and look at him going and getting this ball. And I don't.
He's out.
They called out of bounds. I don't think that was out of bounds. But I will say that Lamar is getting there. He's getting to that point where I think you guys need to watch him in the next, February. Lamar going to be top 5.
Yeah. You have to attack him. Don't feel him.
And I don't mean like, I think by February, he'll be undeniably top 5. Not just like, oh, top 5 talent. I think he'll be top 5 February. Bruce has got to find a way to live here. Right there. Live right there, Bruce. You got to find a way.
All right, right back at it. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Do not bail him.
I don't think there's a lot of guys that can guard that in this space. Not Bruce's size.
Ty switching sides real quick. Ty switching sides real quick.
Go straight back at it. We ain't ducking no smoke out here, man. Oh, yeah.
Man, he had him. What happened?
No smoke out here, man.
He had him. I think right here, Bruce got to use his off arm. He's either got to hook him, or he's got to get his off arm there. So whenever Lamar's arm comes, he can like grab it and go finish. He lets Lamar put his hand there and stop him. Yeah.
Oh no, still going with it. We gotta get him on balance.
He had him though.
Wow. Okay. Take your time. Run out. He gonna back up. He give you the shot.
Don't let the environment.
No, he giving you the shot. There we go. He giving him.
No.
That's one.
Man, Scoob goes for those too. He's just worked so hard. Watch this.
He giving him.
Watch Scoob right away. Zay just takes this little split second to be mad. Lamar is over here kind of like catching his breath. Bruce is going to get this rebound. Look at Scoob. He just sees the open spot, runs to his spot.
These are the ones.
To me, I could be wrong here. If you if you think I'm wrong, you're wrong. That sort of stuff right there, I know he's not playing in the NBA or in the G League or overseas right now. But that mentality to me, and then we see his skill level, we see his preparation level. Scoob is a professional shooter. That is what professional shooters do.
He giving him. These are the ones.
That's the one.
Don't say nothing about him.
And then the trash talk.
Hey, the old Uncle Scoob is emerging. There you go. Hey, the old Uncle Scoob he's back now. It just took time on the man,
I gotta spice shit up, man.
Bro, hold on. This whole possession, watch this. So Scoob shot this. Watch him.
Scoob he's back now.
Watch, he goes from half court, closes out, gets beat. Lamar has him beat right here. Anyone else, that's a layup all the way at the backboard, right? With Lamar, Lamar's got him beat. This is where straight lines and this is where angles matter for Lamar. This is what Lamar could have done better. But when you're tired, bad habits come out. But watch Scoop. Like closing that out. Now he gets a hand up. Makes it a little bit tougher and speeds it up a little bit more than it had to be. Again, we know Lamar's capable of hitting that.
Man, I gotta spice shit up.
Now look at Scoop. He does the same thing again.
It's too chilly.
Hey, ball game. Hey,
Oh, there we go.
He didn't make the right read there. But again, like.
This is the matchup we wanted.
Hey, ball game. Hey,
Oh, there we go. This is the matchup we wanted.
Don't say nothing about it.
The old Uncle Scoob is back, bro.
I don't think Stu biked up, but he said, don't say nothing about this. He said, don't say nothing about this.
Great drive, good kick.
Yeah. Hey. Scoob about to win this game. Scoob and Bruce winning the game.
Okay.
That right there, that's such a good move.
Man, that's
The game's over, right?
that's
The game's over.
I just think, like, yeah, as a bigger player, especially with rebounds,
Okay.
that's tough to deal with.
The game's over.
And Zay's been having to guard that all day.
You get so proud when you score. I don't like that.
Nah, I did my job. I did my job. Nigga, I'm a commentator. I'm on both sides, nigga. I'm on both sides.
He needs somebody to do
I'm
this.
getting you right.
Oh, the game's over.
But, I mean, that hustle, Lamar had to push Scoob so Scoob wouldn't get this rebound.
I'm getting you right.
And because, actually, no, he kept Lamar from getting it because he flew through there. And that's what allowed Bruce to get it.
Yeah, the game's over. It is over. It's over. He needs somebody to do it. Look how he plays.
He's playing fast.
It's a whole.
He gets so much energy, man.
Further on.
It's a whole.
You don't say shit.
The school we came here to see. All right.
What the hell?
It's a whole.
You don't say shit.
The school we came here to see. All right.
This is
Yeah,
like
we got
a
gassed
this
up
is like
right
a
now.
pay-per-view all over again.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? At first, people wasn't getting their money worth. Now they getting the money worth, man.
This is what 2-on-2 is supposed to be.
All right. End it. It's 40, right?
Yeah, game time.
All right, game time. Go ahead and end this, man. What we doing? What we doing, Bruce? Are we going to end it?
It was so good. In a real game, he probably gets this foul. This is tough. He made the right play, not for game point. The refs are going to swallow their whistle, and you didn't really have an angle. Just live to fight another day, or go to the middle like you did.
Game time. Go ahead and end this, man.
Right here, like make this move, fake right, get to the middle and shoot that same shot, because then you can chase the rebound.
What we doing, Bruce?
That's a good bump by Zay. Like I said, he gets this in a real game.
End it or not?
No. Can't give him.
We can't do that.
When it's said, right, you should just take that bump.
Now he's not going for the three no more. His confidence is low.
This game?
As confident as a player he is.
It's the right shot.
Good foul. That's a veteran foul.
Yo, and coach, tell him to go ahead and.
I wonder, actually, this is for, if you're watching this, I wonder if you think about these shots now and you go rep them out. So one thing I did when I was playing, I would think about missing, like how many game winners I missed or how many opportunities I had to win a game, and I would rep it out, because you've had this shot quite a bit. This scenario has happened quite a bit with you. This little closeout with Zay.
Confident as a player.
And this is a weird shot that people don't practice a lot, right? So I just wonder, do you rep this out? Just so that now, like, I don't know if you need to rep out as many moves here, and as many, other things as much as some of these now. These little mid-range pull-ups when you're open. And this is just for 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 5-on-5, right? Like, I know you do more one-on-one stuff, but I wonder if you rep that out. Because I feel like this is something that could, like, if you're going to be playing 5-on-5, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, I think this is another weapon you'll have to, like, set you apart. Because he hits the ones where he's tough, like, he hits the ones where he's highly contested. So makes a move, step back, fade away, hand in the face. But now, like, just dribble into it and pull up with someone closing out. I don't know. Those are weird shots sometimes because you don't get them a lot.
That's a veteran foul. Gotta get off. For me, it's just, I just think taking the bump and going up. But for me, it's just, I just think taking the bump and
just a quick jab, straight line drive, full speed right.
He always goes back to that okay. I think School could have just played all left. But that's been his strategy, though. That's been School's strategy since that pay-per-view.
Lamar can rattle off.
Oh, he going for it. Good foul. That's a free throw.
Coach, call timeout. Get them together, Coach.
We'll see.
He been missing free throws.
We'll see what it is right here.
He been missing free throws.
0% right now. For 0 for 2.
Free throws.
Big shot.
Okay, so that's something to look out for. It's a 2-possession game for them.
Yeah.
2-possession game? What you think going right here? They get a bucket right here, close it out.
I think they need to win it right here.
They're going that same.
But the problem is Scoop not tired though.
Yeah, he not.
Yeah.
He's not tired at all. That's a bad shot.
That's transition. They didn't get anything out of it.
Come on, Bruce.
You gotta keep going, pivot.
See, different decision now. Last time he shot that.
Yeah, now you gotta go get.
Oh, another thing too, retreat dribbles.
Come on, Bruce.
Yeah.
This is what Zay does. Oh, Zay got his hand on it. That's why Bruce picked it up. Okay, I didn't see that. So Bruce just picks it up and he's like, yep, just keep it away. Live to fight another day. Okay, I was going to say Bruce could have just, like, once you realize you didn't win that bump, you can just retreat, but that was the right play.
Go too far. He has to go get it. Take your time. You good. You got time. You got time.
Last one he shot that.
Yeah.
Space out.
This one he passed that.
Pay-per-view.
Oh, no. Well, I told y'all that.
That's a tired mistake. They went into that pick and roll again. This time Zay stayed with Bruce, and they have been switching it every single time, right? But it wasn't a real screen, so I think Zay was expecting Lamar to get through that. Yeah, tired. Man, that was such a good game. Guys, this whole series is like this. There's like, how many games? 6? I don't know how many games. There's like 8 games, I'm pretty sure. But all of them were like this. They were all so good. I was not expecting them to be this fun. But you'll see some people going off. And you also see Scoob going at Nitty. Like, there's so many storylines. So let me know what you guys thought about these games. I like them because we're getting to see the top guys go at each other. And so the breakdowns are a little bit different. They're not like when we're watching a lot of bad mistakes. Now, these are just high quality, high octane elite players that play pretty high IQ basketball too. So we're getting to see like the mistakes and the little game decisions like at the top, the tippy top. What separates those top few guys? We're getting to see that in this series. And that's so good to see. So let me know what you guys think, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one.